And nope, I had not turned my microphone on, so you didn't hear that loud crash with my Big Shot. That's nice, because it was really loud. All right, so my name is Kelly Rose, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who often forgets to turn her microphone on when she goes live. So that's just kind of a fun thing about me. Got any fun things about you want to tell me about? Anyway, if you're joining me live, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be doing a white Christmas card using product from the new Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog that is going live on August 4th, and starting by cutting this large poinsettia on a piece of Whisper White cardstock. And if you would like to get a copy of the holiday catalog, I would like to get one of those to you. So leave me a message, hop over to my blog and send me an email. Lots of ways you can do that. And that is it for the Big Shot. That is all we need the Big Shot for. So as you could see, if you were mass producing these, then you could just make a whole bunch of cuts and then move on to the next step of the card. So I will save that for later and use it on another project. And at this point, what I want to do to this piece is I want to stamp the greeting and emboss it. So I'll start with the embossing buddy to make sure that I don't have much static. Grab my Versamark, and I want to do, this is my little scrap piece that I want. I'm going to stamp this in silver because the embellishment that I'm going to be using, there's my silver. The embellishment I'm going to be using is has got silver in it. So I want to stick to the same metal. All right, so I need this. Put that back over here. The magic, may the magic and wonder bloom this holiday. So I'm just going to line that up where I want it, and that's not big enough. I'm going to need the bigger one. Actually, I'll just use this. There we go. The long one. So I feel like this is straight. I'm going to just double check by lining my paper up with the grid paper, and now just kind of imagining this line going across to meet this line and making sure that these letters are parallel with the bottom. And so then when I pick this up with my acrylic block, I'll line that up along the bottom as well. No. So wait until after dinner. So I was just sent a little message about some cake. We've had a birthday here this week, and I would prefer waiting for the cake until after dinner. Okay. So this card is going to have some really beautiful textures. You could leave off any of these steps to make this a simpler card to do. But I love all things sparkly and shiny. So I'm going to do a bunch of them because, I can. All right, so this heat tool needs a little bit of warming up. You're going to be really surprised at how fast this goes together. Love that silver embossing powder. So pretty. Okay, so we got some shine going there. And now what I'm going to do is take a mixture of the Frost White Shimmer Paint. So just a couple of drops of the Frost White Shimmer Paint and into a spritzer with some rubbing alcohol. and I'm going to spritz this. Now I am going to grab my box for spritzing, which was brought back into my room by somebody other than me, so I'm kind of searching the room for it. Oh, there it is, way back over there in the corner. So let me lay this down and I will be right back. Okay. Here we go. This just protects all of the things that I have around. Put my microphone back on. And shake this up real good. And there we go. Because I used alcohol to mix with the ink instead of water, this should dry fairly quickly. So I just keep that ratty old box in my room at all times. So that needs to dry, and I'm just going to speed it along with the heat tool. And I think I'll go on the low setting. To dry this. And there we go. Can you see that shimmer? Let's see if you can get a look at that shimmer. There we go. There you can see it. Isn't that pretty? So that's just going to be an extra little bit of something that is going to be beautiful for the recipient of this card. All right, so let me show you the flocked paper that comes in this suite. So there are 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 sheets of this. So there's 2 sheets of this design, 2 of the holly, and then 2 of the poinsettia. Gorgeous papers. These are going to be really fun to work with. So I have cut a piece of 3 1/4 by about 3 1/4. Kind of goes all the way across. So I will be putting liquid adhesive on the back of my front panel. I want that to stick. I want that, the inner parts of the flower to stick down really good. And then just lay that down. I didn't really need the glue down there at this point, but I will in a moment. So let's make sure this is sticking down, because that paper is, well, it's flocked. So it's kind of 3D. So I want to make sure that I get good grip right there. And I think that works. Okay, so this is just going to go right on there. That extra little bit of Whisper White layered on top of Whisper White. Let me just make sure that this isn't showing over there. Yep, it's not. A little more adhesive on the back. Oh, I guess I should have thought a little more carefully about that glue. Hopefully it's not going to show through. I wonder if I should remove it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to remove it, so we don't have a glue problem. I don't know what I was thinking. I know not to show my glue through vellum. There we go. And wait till you see this last step. Wasn't that an easy card? Oh, I think it's so pretty. So because I had glue on my fingers, let's find my little rubber eraser. Get that off of there. I think I got a piece over there. There we go. There. All right. So this last bit that is going to make this shine. I think that if I had this to do over again, just saying, I would use that flocked paper all the way down to the bottom so that I don't have that differing level, or just add another piece of paper behind there. That might be the best way to go, is just go ahead and glue a piece of paper. As a matter of fact, I wonder if I could lift that. No, I'm not going to mess with it. But the next one I do is going to have that. So beaded pearls that come in the suite, and I'm going to grab some glue dots. And right there in the center, and I have an elegant white Christmas card with lots of shimmer and shine, and very easy to make. Okay, on the inside, I would like to just stamp Merry Christmas. And because I've used white and silver, I don't really feel like doing the embossing again. I think I will just stamp in black. So there are a couple of choices here. Merry Christmas if I'm sending this out as a Christmas card, but also if you need a thank you card for the holiday, this would be nice as well. Thank you for making this a wonderful season. So those are some really nice options in here, but I'm going to use the Merry Christmas and make this my first Christmas card of the season. And if you want to make cards like this to send out to your loved ones this year, these products will be available in my online Stampin' Up! Store, where you can shop 24/7. There we go. And grabbing my black ink. Oh, that's interesting. My black Memento ink. So make sure that if you go to my blog before you click on my store, you can take a look at my Rose rewards if you shop with me. Make sure that you're taking advantage of those. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really feel honored if you would subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you found anything in this video that you could use in your own crafting, then just let me know. I appreciate it. And that's all I have for today. Quick and easy Christmas card. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching the replay.